Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my channel, Learn Math with Syed Ali. One of my 10th grader had sent me this question, which is actually a written like a word problem for the quadratic relations. And we have been doing quadratic relations, the parabola and the standard form of the quadratic equation. First we read the question, then we see what to do in this question. The cost of operating a machine is modeled by this equation. C is equals to 1 over 5 t square minus 10t plus 650. So the cost of operating machine is modeled by, where C is the cost in dollar and the t is the time, how long we can run the machine in minutes. Where t is the length of the time in minutes, the machine is in use. And C is the cost in dollars. So there are two parts. How long must machine be in operation or in use for the operating cost to be minimum? So we have to find out how long it has to be in use, like t, right? So value of t. So the B part is, what is the minimum cost? What is the minimum cost? So there are two parts. And the important thing is that we have to see that this equation which is given, C is equals to 1 over 5 t square minus 10t plus 650 is of the same sort which we say the standard equation, which is y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c. So we have everything, right, as compared to our standard form. So here my variables are C and T, where C is the cost and T is the time, how long machine has to run. Now, what is A is important, right? So A is 1 over 5. So A is 1 over 5 means parabola is positive, right? So A is positive. When parabola is when A is positive, parabola opens upward. Parabola opens upward. We did this in last few videos. You can see for reference, parabola opens upward. When parabola open upward, this vertex shows us a minimum value. This vertex, so I will write then vertex will be my minimum value. Minimum value. That means in my case, this will be the minimum operating cost if I find out this vertex, right? And vertex in here, we have to see what variable we have to find out. We have to find out t, and t is replaced by x. That means x coordinate of the vertex will be my t, right? So that means, so that is my understanding. That's why I am writing that why I am finding x coordinate of this vertex, right? So x coordinate of the vertex in standard form is always we done in the last video, minus b divided by 2a. And we have to see that what are my values, a, b. So my a is 1 over 5, my b is minus 10. These are the two values in my equation. And what I am doing here is I need to find out, that means x coordinate of the vertex, x coordinate of the vertex is here my t value, because my variables are replaced, right? Here in the standard form of quadratic, I have x, but here I have t. So if I find out x, it's actually t. And what is x is minus b over 2a. So I know the value, so I will plug it in. So minus 10 divided by 2 times 1 over 5. So this we can say that 10 divided by 2 over 5, minus plus, so it is plus now, is over 2 over 5. And 2 over 5 will be turns like this, 5 over 2, right? So it is division, right? Division means fraction will be reverse, reciprocal. We did the last video, right? So we are dividing here, but we will put the multiplication sign. We have to use the reciprocal. So we will cut it with the common factors. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, and then we multiply the tops, which results in 25. And what is this actually? This is my t in minute, and this was explained in my question that it is t. We are finding out x, but this is not x in my case, it is my t. It is my t value because my variable x is replaced by t. So we learned that how to get x coordinate of the vertex is here my t value. So what is x coordinate of this vertex? X is equals to minus b over 2a in standard form. Always remember, in standard form, this is your standard form, right? In standard form, if you want to find out x coordinate of the vertex, you have to do this formula. X is equals to minus b divided by 2a, right? Hope you understand this. Now b part. So b part is what is the minimum cost. So minimum cost, the question has generated the minimum cost equation, which is c is equals to 1 over 5 t square minus 10t plus 650. This is your cost. If you put the time, how long you have to run the machine, you will get the cost. So we have to replace t with 25. Half 25 whole square minus 10 times 25 plus 650, right? And then you can simplify it. C is equals to, if you simplify it by calculator, maybe you will get your $525. This is your minimum cost. So this is my answer. So I had two parts. One was that how long must the machine be in use for the operating cost to be minimum. And since my parabola is like this, because my A is positive, right? A is positive. So parabola is opening upward. That means this point will be the minimum point, right? If parabola opens upward, the vertex shows the minimum point. So we have the two parts. So we did it find out how long must it be machine running. So it should run for 25 minutes. And what will be the cost? And the cost, operating cost, will be 525. So read the question carefully, compare it with your standard form. Y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c, and check out A. When A is positive, parabola open upwards, and the vertex will be showing the minimum value. When vertex showing the minimum value, the x coordinate will show the actually t, because my variable has been replaced. My x has been replaced with t. So we know that x coordinate of the vertex in standard form can be calculated by the formula x is equals to minus b divided by 2a. So we have the value of a and b, substitute in, and then get the x coordinate of the vertex, which is in my case is t. What is the other variable in here? The cost, operating cost. And we can calculate the operating cost by substituting back this value, t is equals to 25, into the equation, and we get the cost. So that's how we solve both parts. Hope you understand this. Just practice it, that how to get the x coordinate, understand the word problem, and then do it quickly in your exams or in your assignment. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button to receive another video. Thank you.